So now we're getting ready to bring up Ms. Patrice Stalling, our goal-setting speaker. Woo!
I just shared with I want you to listen to this.
Each mindset is a kingdom mindset. Let me hear you. Where my Eden citizens at? Where my Eden citizens at?
That's all.
Where you at? Let me see you do your hands like this. Come on, let me hear you, let me hear you. Put your hands together like this.
I want you to listen to the lyrics.
Let's go.
When God came, He made us feel it was His plan that we live blessed. The tempter came, we were distracted. The tempter came, and we fell. We were deemed to live a life that's beautiful, a life that's full, a life that's rejected. It is my goal to remind you of this principle. You repeat a new one's
Come on, y'all, tell them.
Let's get back to Eden, live on top of the world. Let's get back to Eden, live on top of the world.
Say it again, say it.
Let's get back to Eden, live on top of the world.
Y'all can say it, tell somebody.
All right.
Eden, live on top of the world.
Thank you all for being with us on today. And there's a purpose for that song. And I've actually made the decision on this morning to share this story with you and to share that song with you. I lost my father a couple years ago. And my father continues to come to me at very purposeful events. This time, and for this event, my father came to me in a dream. And in the dream, he came to me to tell me that he had to go. He said that there was something better that was waiting for him. I let him go. Daddy, go. He wasn't going to let me stop him anyway. He said there was something better waiting for him. Then I had a brother that came into the room, and did you hear how the tempter comes in that song? My brother came into the room, and he had a negative thought about what was taking place with my dad's conversation he had with me. I shut him down. The point to that is, let's get back to Eden and live on top of the world. That is in Genesis, the 2nd chapter. And it's funny that, church just comes out of us when it's in us, right?
Right.
But I researched that. I read through it real quickly. And I believe that the message that my daddy was saying to me, not just to me, but to share with you all on today, I got a couple messages from my dad for you all, is to live on purpose and to go after that greater life. He did not allow that to stop him. But in Eden, there's rivers. There's several rivers in Eden. And the blessed thing about the rivers that are in Eden is they all water the different lands. There's one river that is a river of gold. And that river streams through the mountain. So, I encourage you, my daddy encourages you, which is not, it's a spiritual thing. My Heavenly Father, which I believe is yours too, is encouraging us today to live on top of the world.
Amen. That's right.
Amen. Amen. So we've been lit with fire. Andre came and lit our fire. Did he or did he not? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I want to start with a quote, and that's by Helen Keller, and I'm sure you all have probably heard this before, but it's so fitting for the atmosphere. Helen Keller said, "The only thing that's worse than being blind is having sight with no vision." How many of you have had dreams, glimpses, and daydreams too, of some awesome, impeccable desires? Can I see you raising a hand? A glimpse, you ask me what that is. A glimpse is something that's quick. It's like a flicker. And it just passed you by. And that glimpse of that awesomeness that you saw almost seems impossible. But it was given to you for a purpose. The late Albert Einstein believed that imagination is everything. It's what you visualize. It's what you picture. It's what you imagine. He also said that the imagination is just a preview of your life-coming attractions, right? So think back at those dreams, glimpses, and visions that you all have had. I've had many. And I can confidently stand here today and tell you those dreams, glimpses, and visions, a lot of them have come to pass. They came to pass with a method, though. Have you heard the saying that the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately? Yeah. We can dream all day. We can put these vision boards all together all day long, year after year after year after year. Actually, my vision boards, they are year after year after year for me. Because I keep my vision refreshed. So I know it was already asked or even referred to about moviegoers. How many of you go to the movies? How many of you went to see, I'll say maybe Central Intelligence, or who went to go see Star Trek? Any Trekkies out there? Any Trekkies? All right. Oh, okay, War Room. And it was already mentioned that when we are waiting for our feature film to start, what did we get? Andre already told us. Commercials, previews. Those commercials and previews that we sit and we patiently wait while we're waiting for the film of choice to begin. Those previews, commercials, are already completed. Every last one of them had the beginning, middle, and the end. So, I want you to reference that to your dreams, glimpses, and visions. Those dreams, glimpses, and visions that have downloaded or you have been privileged with to be given to you specifically are successes. But do you view them that way? Do you view your glimpse, dreams, and visions, or even your wants as successes or something that may be impossible to obtain? I'm standing here today to tell you they are possible. That which you imagine the possibilities, because they will come to pass. There's been many ways that a lot of my dreams, glimpses, and visions have come to pass, and it was simply with a picture. I carried around with me just a little bit about me. During the day, I worked for Michigan State Police, and be careful what you ask for because you just may get it. But I was determined for promotion. I had worked in the job that I worked on for I worked the job for several years. And I was also asked to work out of class. I worked out of class in this position for 9 months. Did an excellent job. I can say that, about myself. And there was managers that sat around me and heard the same as well. So what would you normally naturally do? You would seek the position, right? That position that I desired would have been a promotion. So I went to the managers and I asked them about being promoted into this position. Well, guess what they told me? I didn't qualify. On paper. They told me I didn't qualify for the position on paper. Now, mind you, I heard promotion. Okay? Now, I believed that I was going to get a promotion no matter what they said. I went into my prayer closet and I prayed about it. Yeah, I'm going to get a promotion. There was a position that opened outside of the unit that I worked for. I applied for it. I got that job. Guess what? It was a promotion. But let me tell you this. I was miserable. I was so miserable on that job. Every single day I woke up getting prepared for that job, I was throwing up every single day. What did I say? Be careful what you ask for because you just may get it. Purpose on purpose. I would get home. I'd be so irritable with my family. I would slam the doors. Oh, but you asked for promotion. Yeah, I did. I asked for promotion, but this is the thing. I was not specific. Be careful what you ask for because you just may get it. So while we are here today creating our vision board, I want you to be careful of what it is that you ask for or what it is that you want. God will give us a glimpse of that thing. He'll give us a glimpse of the full thing. He may even give us a glimpse of the partial thing, but it's important for you to find out what it fully is. I don't want you to go through what I went through. I went through that situation for a whole year and a half. Now, I was blessed and I was favored to be able to leave that department. But let me tell you about this. That manager did not like me very well at all. I didn't like her either. She made me as miserable as she possibly could. But check this out. During this time, now remember I said I wasn't specific. I got the promotion, but there was a process in this. She told me that I was not a very good writer and that I should take writing classes. I don't know if it was written in my bio, but I am an author of the book titled Destination of Hope. The process. I took the writing classes. I did. I took several writing classes. But look at the setup for that. Look at the setup for that. Sometimes what the tempter may want to use for wrong, it turns out to be our good. Perfect on purpose. So, I decided during this trying time to start creating my vision boards. So, I struggled with it. I didn't know how to begin. I struggled with creating my vision board because you know what? I was afraid. So I'm saying to you on today, don't be afraid to create your vision board. And the reason I was afraid to create my vision board because I didn't believe that things would come to pass. I didn't honestly believe that the things that I desired and want, the glimpse, the dreams that I saw would come to pass. So I struggled with creating the vision board. But I'm here to free you. I'm here to free you of your purpose. Whatever you have seen, whatever you have dreams of, no matter where you are in your walk of life, even your career too, as long as you have breath in your body, you still have a purpose, a dream, a vision for greater. I hear next level. So as you create your vision board, I want you to be reminded of the things that you want. Nothing is impossible, and nothing is too small. I hope it's great, big, gigantic too. If it's something that's kind of easy for you, you're not dreaming big enough. I do not want you to dream when you create your vision board small. Put the impossible things on your vision board. Now, I carried around, and I started this, I carried around for about a year, while I was in this department, I carried around this picture of this, what I thought was a Tahoe. It was an SUV. My daughters, my twin daughters, I was making preparation to get them ready for college. I drove a Malibu at the time, so I said, we're going to get us a Tahoe. We even made a jingle up to this truck. Every time we saw a Tahoe driving or riding down the street, we would go, I'd say, Tahoe. My daughters would say, Tahoe. Now, mind you, I thought I was going to get a Tahoe. I had this picture of this SUV that I carried around every single day with me. I thought it was a Tahoe, but it was not. Guess what? Because I had the vision. I saw what it was that I wanted. This picture was with me every single day. That Tahoe became a Yukon, and I ended up getting that very exact SUV that was on my picture. That was back then, and even today, I was looking for something else, and I found this picture of this Impala. Guess what? I'm driving that Impala today. I'm driving it today. So vision, what you see, what you desire, what you want is possible. Imagine the possibilities because they will come to pass. Dream big, stretch. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Remember that. So we're going to get ready to frame our future. I call it framing my future. Your vision board. We're going get ready to create your vision. And remember, I want you to be very specific. And I brought my vision board. I put myself out here. I brought my vision boards. And I created them categorically. So I have my health and wellness here. I even have friends, my business and travel, and some personal things that I desire. So I want you to start thinking about maybe health and wellness as you create your vision board. I even want you to start thinking about monetarily as you create your vision board. I had, as I prepared to purchase this SUV, I had a certain dollar amount that I wanted to save. So remember I said the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately? I put this dollar amount on my well, not my vision board, but I wrote it down. And I bi-weekly saved a certain amount to get to that amount. I got to that amount. I got to that amount. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. You've got a discipline, and you've got a purpose that dream, desire is going to come to pass. Y'all, I showed up. Let me tell you. All I did was pick this SUV out. When I got to the dealership, I did everything online and over the phone with the salesman. Okay? This is the detail of me receiving this SUV. Got all the finances and all that taken care of at the top of my purchase. Drove down to Dearborn. That's where I purchased my vehicles. I drove down to Dearborn with that $3,000 that I had saved up. That salesman had that SUV. Now, I had one color in mind, and that was white. I thought I was going to get a white SUV. But mind you, I was carrying around this picture, and the picture was of champagne. I didn't realize it was this. I thought it was like a tote color. But it was a champagne gray SUV. Wasn't the name on the vehicle, but I had the picture. When I got to Dearborn, like I said, the salesman had that truck brought to the showroom front door. Guess what it was? The exact same picture of what I was carrying. Oh, I didn't tell you about upgrade. I didn't tell you about upgrade. Upgrade is a part of the process and the purpose as well. So what I thought I was going to get was this Tahoe, which was a Chevrolet. God said I was hearing upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Actually, it was a song we made of that too. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. And I hope that little jingle stays with you as well. Upgrade your thinking. Well, the Chevrolet, and there's nothing wrong with this. The Chevrolet was a Tahoe, but that vehicle that was brought to the showroom door was the upgrade. The Yukon was a GMC. So for the General Motors product, you got the Chevrolet product, you got the GMC product, and then you got the Cadillac. And I think, check this out. Upgrade on my vision board, my Cadillac. Upgrade your thinking. When they brought that doggone champagne silver Yukon to the showroom door, I about passed out because I was reminded I carried that picture with me every single day. Did it come to pass? Absolutely. Because the vision was before me. So as you work on your vision boards, believe that what it is that you desire will come to pass. I even have on my vision boards, get fit, eat healthy fruits and vegetables, be specific. Be specific. And I have been too. So after I create my vision boards, I put them in a place that I can see them when I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning. Because it's a reminder of the things that you desire for yourself. Why do I create vision boards? Because they're sexy. Creating a vision board is sexy. You want to know why? Because it turns me on. And let me tell you how it turns me on. It turns on my purpose. What I desire for myself. So I encourage you to create your vision board and make it super sexy too. So that it turns you on. Okay, we're going to go ahead and let you have fun at this time. Create this vision board with purpose. I have on my vision board as well, I'm just going to keep talking. Large audiences, sold out, travel, my passport. Wow. Peak performance. Peak performer. Let me share this with you. I would just recently have put peak performer on my vision board. I received a phone call from the Peak Performance Organization asking me to come and be a virtual facilitator for, I don't know if any of you have heard of or know Dr. George C. Frazier. I was asked to come and be a part of that, and I had just recently put Peak Performer on my vision board. When I got that phone call and I saw Peak Performance come across my caller ID, I about dropped the phone. Imagine the possibilities, because they will come to pass. Our Heavenly Father, He wants to give us our heart's desire. He desires that we live a life that is exceeding and abundantly. Don't be afraid of it. And remember, those dreams, glimpses, and visions that you have had, they are your purpose. They are purposed for you. Can I have your attention really quick? Goal setters, vision board makers. Miss Edith. Let me tell you, this woman knows what she wants, and she went after to find it. Look at this. She did this today. She completed her board here today. So you have specifics in mind? Somewhat. And how did you find all these this quickly?
I was reading till I found my health, and it had to do with good eating and taking care of the environment, taking care of animals that don't have a voice or choice, and just what I'd like to do in my lifetime.
Wow. Is
There's
this
a
a...
beginning, middle, and end. There's a beginning, middle, and end of my life, where I've been, where I'm at, where I'm going.
And that's what's on this board?
Yes.
All right. So what is the greatest purpose? What is the greatest thing on this board that you have here? It's going to be a daily reminder for you.
Just to know there's other people or other things that don't have what we have in life, and to give, always give. When you give, you receive.
So how is this going to empower you and inspire you to live on purpose just by creating this vision?
I think about others that are in need, so it makes me realize I can't be half as bad as I can perceive. I can make myself feel negative, but I can make myself feel positive, because I always have a goal to achieve, a goal to work toward an objective.
Wow, awesome. And it's right here on her vision board. So be encouraged, everyone. Create your vision board with extreme purpose. Hold your compass. Your compass is your dreams, glimpses, and visions. The things that you have put on your vision board, they are part of your purpose. So as you put your vision board in a place that you can see it often, I want you to be reminded that, like I said earlier, the dream is free, but the dream is sold separately. But I want to encourage you with this. Do not despise the process. It is preparation for your purpose. Okay? And again, we all aspire the same things, greater things. And they are meant for us to have. Don't doubt it. Don't fear it. What they say fear is, the acronym for fear, false evidence appearing real. It's not real, that fear. So I would like, is there any volunteers that would be willing to share a little bit about their experience here on today? Or even share if while they were creating their vision board, it maybe ignited, excited, inspired, empowered you onto the greater or even next level. Would I say upgrade, upgrade? Did any of this that you have prepared for yourself encourage an upgrade in your life? Is anybody bold enough to share? Oh, okay. We got a volunteer. I'll come to you. This is Deborah.
Is it morning or afternoon? Well, anyway, Good morning, good afternoon. I just wanted to, I haven't glued anything on, but for years, Ms. Stalling has encouraged me to do a vision board, and I haven't. But I'm so glad that I came today because what she shared, what Andre shared, and I'm sure the other people are going to share later today, has really encouraged me even more to step out there and to continue to believe God and to believe for the impossible. It was interesting because some of the things that I was looking for I didn't find immediately, and I think that's in life. Sometimes we don't find the things quickly, and oftentimes, well, I can't tell you about yourself, but I'm saying for myself, and I think others, we stop because we. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Okay, I will stop. But anyway, my point is, as I was going through, I was looking for education. I was looking for, it takes a village. That's the thing that the Lord has just been giving me recently. But anyway, as I stuck in there, what did I find? I found the very things that are dear to me and dear to His heart. So I'm just saying, with this whole message, and I think the vision board is just getting it out on paper, looking at it, and knowing that we're going to accomplish it if we just continue to trust God. Okay, I'm stopping.
Thank you very much. Is there anybody else who would like to have anything to say or share really, really quickly?
Yes.
Did I miss somebody? Okay. Really quickly. Time is ticking.
I've enjoyed working on the vision board, being an older person. You know, you kind of really have to have something to look at because you worked all your life for your kids and other people in your life and your family. And then to just sit down and put something down that you can say, this is what I want to do, and look at it, and it doesn't have anybody else on there other than just you.
Awesome. And you know what? That is a great point because I had shared with someone earlier on. A lot of times we forget about what we want because we are so concerned with the wants and needs of other people around us. And our needs get encompassed. They get encompassed around others. So yeah, ours get lost. Because as individuals, we do want to see other people be blessed and prosperous and, and for them to live on purpose as well. So we'll forfeit, ourselves for a little while. But here today, you have a jump start. It is about you. And what I like to say also, what I do when I create my vision board and I spend time with myself, and I want to encourage you to do the same as well. Spend time with yourself. I say Detrice takes time to spend time with Detrice. That is so vital and necessary for you. When I work with my clients one-on-one, they get a daily schedule. And it starts at 5 a.m. in the morning and ends at midnight. And what that does is provoke you to set time aside for just you in the midst of all your busyness. So in my closing, I just want to say be blessed, everyone, and live on purpose. Keep your vision boards before you so that you see them daily. You look at them often and you review them. Some of them have, like I mentioned, they have jump offs on their vision boards. That's going to take, additional work in the completion. But this is the beginning, not the end. So again, do not despise the process. It is preparation for your purpose.